Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Struth, Helen. You know I admire and respect you, but I won't let you push me into this.
Talking to reporters, what harm is that going to do? Unless you've something to hide.
I won't be put on display like some sort of curiosity.
Oh, Frank, surely you must have realized that the media would want to talk to you. That's one of the reasons I tried so hard to get you down here for the opening. Personal publicity can only help the exhibition.
Look, until you came along, I was quite happy painting my pictures and selling a few to the locals and the odd tourist. Suddenly you start making a big thing out of it all.
So you won't talk to the press?
No.
But you will come to the opening night. People will expect you to be there.
I thought they were coming to see my paintings.
Oh, come on, Frank. I can't believe you're as naive as all that. You know perfectly well if people are interested in a work of art, they're also interested in the artist. It's unavoidable. Where are you going?
For a walk. Thank Jim and Beverly for me. Tell them I'm sorry I didn't go back inside. I'll see you back at the flat.
Well, I'll be off. Jane, what are you doing? You know Mr. Bishop always does his own smalls.
It's all right, Nan. They're almost finished.
Mr. Bishop, in future I'd appreciate it if you'd remove your shorts when Jane's around.
Yes. So, we're off to play bowls, are we, Mrs Mangel?
Yes, I'm hoping to find a partner at the club. Poor Eileen's too distressed about Daphne to even think about playing.
Yes, my own concern is making it rather hard to concentrate.
Well, maybe Reverend Sampson will play with you.
Oh, I hardly think so. He's very popular with the ladies. I wish that you'd take the game up, Mr. Bishop.
Oh, well, you know, that's when I get more time, eh?
Well, have a pleasant afternoon.
Bye.
Oh. Daphne's accident is making it very hard to be creative. The ideas are just eluding me today.
Well, I really don't see the point in writing more articles when you still haven't heard anything about the others you submitted. You sent those first ones in ages ago.
Yes, they've been a little tardy in replying, haven't they? Still, patience is a virtue.
Mr. Bishop, I think you ought to ring them up. You could just be wasting your time.
Yes, I just might ring them tomorrow. You don't think that's being too pushy, do you?
Dear.
Nan, what's wrong?
What happened?
I met a man coming up the pathway, and he gave me this.
Well, what is it?
Well, it's a summons. He served me with a summons.
Why? What have you done?
I've no idea.
Well, Nan, you haven't been gossiping about anyone, have you? They can't be suing you.
Oh, you know I haven't. I'd never do such a thing.
Well, rather than speculate, why don't you just open it and read it?
I'm too nervous.
Well, here, let me.
Well?
It's Grandad. He's filed for divorce.
Oh.
Man, you knew that it would happen sooner or later.
Yes. Yes, I suppose I did. Oh, but now that this is here, it's a most unpleasant shock.
Oh, come on, we're all at the front. Lucy wants to take a few photos. You know what? She's scared she might forget what we all look like. Where's Frank?
Frank's gone.
Where?
For a walk. He has some thinking to do. He's very unhappy about a press conference I arranged for him. I have to cancel it.
Well, what about all the work you've done for him?
Oh, I should have realized. He's so different down here from what he was in the bush. At home, he was in his element, sure of himself. Down here, he's like a fish out of water.
Well, I don't know. He seemed to be getting along with us okay, didn't he?
That's because he's making a very big effort because you're my family. You know, I think he can't stand the thought of strangers asking him questions. He's a very, very private person.
Yeah, but if he's having an exhibition, surely he must realise that people are going to be interested. Fascinated even, I reckon.
I honestly don't think it ever occurred to him. You see, he came to Erinsborough to please me. He didn't imagine I'd want him to go on display. Now he resents me for it.
But what about all you've done for him? You organised the entire exhibition, didn't you?
Yes, but I'm not even sure now that that's what he wants. No, I don't think he'd give that to be a celebrity. In fact, I think he'd run a mile from it. Oh, I wish I'd given more thought to the sort of man he is before I went ahead with all this.
Gran, have you fallen in love with him?
No. Well, I find him very attractive. Perhaps it could become something more if I got to know him properly. But as I said, he's a very different man down here from the one I met in the Bungle Bungles. If we had more time alone together, I could learn to understand him better, but in his present mood, I don't think there's even a chance of friendship between us. For all I know, he mightn't even turn up for the opening night.
Dev. They're coming up behind us. Careful. Daphne!
Baby, it's all right, you're only dreaming.
Oh, Paul, I saw it all so clearly.
Oh, come on, you've got to put it out of your mind.
No, I want to remember the number plate. Even in my dream, I couldn't see it properly.
Well, perhaps you never did.
I saw them coming up behind us. I had a good view of the car. I must have seen the number plate.
Yeah, but you probably just didn't take it in. And you said yourself that it all happened so quickly. Come on, you've got to stop worrying. You're only upsetting yourself.
Maybe we should try what Beverly suggested.
The hypnosis.
Oh, don't be so negative. It might work.
I still think that your subconscious is a very private area. I don't like the idea of you handing it over to the control of somebody else.
I'm sure I'll only speak well of you.
I just think it's still dangerous. Oh, look, you've been through enough trauma without inviting more.
Beverly says it's really relaxing. Surely we should trust her.
Yeah, I just think you should leave it now. I mean, Beverly also said that you might remember the number if you'd stop trying so hard. Now, come on, you're only just getting over concussion. Give it a few more days, see what happens then.
Yeah. Do you think we should go and see Daphne again this afternoon?
I don't really see much point. We were there this morning and just seeing Daphne like that and Des so depressed. Well, I can't really be helping your recovery any.
No. I guess not.
Oh, well, here, let me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're reading the good book, eh?
Yes, I read it often.
For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we, through patience and comfort of the Scriptures, might have hope.
Romans.
Chapter 15, verse 4.
It's gratifying to meet someone who knows their scriptures. And usually I do find hope and comfort in them, but today I just can't seem to come across the words I need.
Yeah, I know what it's like when you get troubled in spirit. Sometimes it can be hard to find just the right words to really calm you down.
Yes, indeed.
But if you keep looking, they're there.
We are told to be strong. And I suppose we must apply that, no matter what sort of hardship life thrusts into our path.
You can't run away.
That's right. We must face up to things as they come.
The bloke's a real coward if he scarpers. That's what it boils down to.
We must meet things head on, no matter how unpleasant. Be strong and of good courage.
It's a real pleasure to meet a woman of such maturity and wisdom. I hope we run into each other again.
One always finds comfort in the word.
Do you reckon it's a bit weird of Frank to shoot through like that? I mean, he could have at least come in and said goodbye to everyone.
You are changing the subject, Henry.
And why do I hear you ask? Why am I changing the subject? Because Henry Ramsay is a true romantic. Mate, when those two are in a room together, sparks fly. Listen. Hear that twanging noise? It's Cupid revving up the bow and arrow.
Yeah. Well, Gran does like him a lot, but I don't know. I figure he's sort of shy, don't you reckon?
Then maybe someone needs to give old Frank a nudge. Make him see what a fantastic woman Mrs Daniels is.
No, you don't, Henry. Remember what happened when we interfered between your mum and Harold? You remember that? I've learnt my lesson, and so should you, I think.
You get put off too easily, mate. Sure, something goes wrong now and then, but doesn't mean you give up trying.
Henry, you will never learn, will you?
Look, I like you, Gran. She's done a lot of nice things for me. She's even got me a job as a drink waiter at the exhibition tonight.
Well, you just stick to your job and you leave it at that, okay? No matchmaking.
Amen. Listen, I've got to shoot through for a while. I'll see you later.
Henry, mate, look, we're supposed to be doing this cleaning up.
You're doing a brilliant job, mate.
Look at the mess, will you? Henry!
Oh, good timing. I can't wait to get upstairs to take my shoes off. My feet are killing me. Must be old age.
There's nothing old about you, Helen Daniels. You'll still be young when you're 100.
Well, the way I feel at the moment, that's not far off.
Look, I'm sorry if I upset you.
How's the walk? Come to any conclusions?
Yeah. Look, Helen, I don't mean to seem ungrateful. I know you've done a lot for me.
Yes, well, it seems I may have done a lot of things that you didn't want me to. I think I misunderstood. I thought you wanted to be a successful artist.
Well, of course, I'd like people to enjoy my paintings, but I'm not all that concerned about being known. I'd rather avoid all that carry-on.
I'm afraid one goes with the other. If your paintings become known, then you become a celebrity. Of course, you could simply duck it by not being there.
I won't scarper. I'm a man of my word, Helen. And I don't want our disagreement today to spoil you and me.
I like you, Frank. But I'm not sure that I know you as well as I thought I did. I'm not even sure what you and me means.
Well, then, I'll make it simple. You're you. This is me.
What are you doing with that?
I'm just going through some old legal papers. I thought some of them could probably be thrown out.
Oh, no, dear. Keep them. I don't like to throw out anything legal.
Leading to the destruction of traditional values.
I see that your inspiration is still flowing, Mr. Bishop.
Gushing, Mrs Mangel, positively gushing.
What made you change your mind about playing bowls, Dad?
I realise that a woman of my maturity and wisdom shouldn't let things get her down.
I can see that the word of the Lord really helped you then, eh?
It did. And not only that, there was the stranger.
Stranger?
Yes, an unusual-looking man with an eye patch. Oh, at first I was very wary of him. And then he began quoting the Bible. And when he spoke, it quite lifted me out of myself.
Nan, you always used to tell me not to talk to strangers.
Oh, this was very different, Jane. It made me think of Hebrews 13, verse 2. Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares.
Angels? With eye patches?
But she chose someone else, got married. I survived. Reckon I've basically been a loner ever since. Never expected to care deeply about a woman again. Then I met you.
And I dragged you into the limelight, which was the last thing you wanted to do.
I reckon I can manage. Look, Helen, I mightn't have said it too well, but...
We could ignore it.
Yeah.
Better go. Henry! What can I do for you?
I thought I should have a talk to you about tonight.
Tonight?
What would you prefer me to wear? My white bartender's jacket or a dinner suit?
Well, I think your bartender's jacket would be fine, as long as Paul doesn't mind you wearing it away from Lassiter's.
I'll check with him.
Couldn't you have phoned me about this?
I was downstairs visiting Sally, so...
I see. Well, don't let us keep you.
She's in the bath. Yeah, what are you wearing tonight, Mrs. D?
Henry, I haven't quite decided. I have two things to choose from.
Yeah? Why don't you give us a look and we'll help you choose, won't we, Frank?
I don't know much about fashions.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You know what you like, don't you?
Yeah, I reckon I do.
All right. I'll get them.
Wonderful woman, isn't she?
You're spot on there, mate.
Must get pretty lonely at the Bungle Bungles. Bet you often wish you had a good woman to share it with you, eh?
Well, like I was just telling Helen, I reckon I'm a bit of a loner.
I reckon a bloke reaches a stage where he needs a woman to look after him. You know, all the comforts of home, that sort of thing. It gets pretty cold up there at night, doesn't it?
Yes, can do.
Mrs. Daniels said she had a terrific holiday. She's an amazing woman. She doesn't have to have the lush life here, you know. She could quite easily adapt to the rough and tumble of a place like the Bungle Bungles. Any man who had a woman like her beside him lived like a king.
Henry, are you doing some sort of hard sell?
No. Mrs. Daniels, the blue one. Got to be the blue one. What do you reckon, Frank?
They're both real nice.
Well, thank you for your advice, Henry. Now I suggest you go back to Sally before she turns into a prune.
Yeah, well, I'll see you tonight at the exhibition. Like a king.
What was all that about?
He was just telling me how wonderful my life would be with you.
Oh, was he just? Henry Ramsay's always up to some silly nonsense.
Oh, I don't know that it was nonsense. I reckon he's probably quite right. I reckon I would live like royalty with you beside me.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you very much. All right, then. I'll see you then. Goodbye. Oh, you'll never guess who that was. Sandra Lloyd, the new editor of the Erinsborough News. She's coming here to see me right now. How's that, eh?
Oh, that's great. Didn't you say what about?
Well, obviously, she's very impressed with the articles that I sent her, and I've almost finished the third. Now, at $100 an article, that's $300 I've already made. And mind you, if she's very impressed, she may even want to pay me more.
I'm very glad for you, Mr. Bishop. I'm just going over to visit Gail and Paul.
Is everything all right? You don't seem to be quite yourself.
Oh, maybe nothing. Look, don't worry. Good luck with Sandra Lloyd, and you can tell me all about it when I get back.
Right. Now, how am I going to handle this? Now, I mustn't appear too eager. I don't want to give her the impression that I've never had anything published. Just because I haven't. No. Just have to play it very calm, very cool. Oh, hello, Miss Lloyd. Won't you come into... No, she mightn't like Miss. Oh, dear. Miss.
Oh, Daphne. Yeah, I know, it's dreadful.
Okay, Jane.
Hi. You ever stop working?
Hey, I've just taken time off to look after Gail. I've got to catch up somewhere along the track, haven't I?
I thought I did a pretty wonderful job looking after the office for you two. I mean, everything's up to date, except there's a pile of mail waiting for you.
Oh, I should slip in and get it then.
Don't you dare. It can wait until Monday.
Actually, Paul, you might be able to help me with something.
Yeah, sure.
Granddad's filed for divorce, and it occurred to me that he might want to sell the house. I mean, what if it's only in his name? Does it mean that Nan could lose it?
Well, if she's got no legal entitlement...
Jane, that's awful.
Yeah, I know. I haven't mentioned it to Nan because I don't want to scare her. I know it'd break her heart to have to lose the house and move out of Ramsay Street.